Good morning from Maui. I'm doing my little acoustic in the yard, backyard kind of session. I've been having such a good time doing these, and I want to talk a little further about. We talk about lead guitar a lot, we not so much in my courses, but I see that a lot on YouTube and so forth. And I think single note stuff is important, and arpeggios are great. Big part of guitar playing for sure. But in my many years playing, both in the studio and on the road and live and whatnot, it turns out that most of the time I'm trying to set a groove and establish a groove first and foremost. And I think most experienced pros will tell you that playing a really solid groove underneath is what really makes the song happen. Whether it's it's my right hand. It's like a clock, right? Like a drum. Might be tapping my foot, whatever. But to me, that's really essential. Whether you're playing solo acoustic guitar or in a band, you don't want to. I think for me, anyway, personally, I don't want to get lost in playing leads and all the glory of that. I think as a musician, you're better served laying down a really strong groove, whether it's a blues, everyone's gonna be a lot happier if you lay down a really solid foundation, and then someone can either sing over it, Notice how the groove is the king there. Keeping that setting the groove and staying steady with it. And that allows everything else to happen. So I just wanted to just mention that, because sometimes I think we might get lost in the flash of which is great. All the lead stuff, that's fun stuff, and you got to have it. It's like the candy on top. But I think having the foundation down below is what really kind of motorizes the song, or serves the song, really, especially if you sing. Bright lights, big city, go into my baby's head. Bright lights, big city, going to my baby's head. Keeping that groove going, right? You talk about a shuffle like that. It's like a Jimmy Reed kind of shuffle. But I've talked to many drummers. Kevin Hayes is a great drummer from the Robert Cray band, and he's on all my records. He has such a great shuffle feel. Same with Steve Jordan, great shuffle feel. There's some great shuffle drummers out there. There's also some other drummers that are good at other things, but maybe not the greatest shuffle drummers. And I love just a really sassy, cool, like a strut shuffle, It's got a lot of attitude to it. So I just wanted to share that with you today, and just kind of pass on my experience about making sure that I'm laying down a strong foundation whoever I'm playing with, whether it's just a couple guitar players or in a band. I really, really pay attention to the rhythm and setting the groove first and foremost, and then get to the other stuff later, whether it's singing or playing lead, which is really essentially telling a story with the guitar. So So that's what's on my mind this morning, and I wanted to share that with you. And we'll continue with these little backyard excursions, I guess. And I hope you join us. We'll see you down the road.